Make govannen, niblings. I'm Eklinaar. Let's play Lord of the Rings Online, episode 123. So I'm here with Gloin.
Greetings, traveler.
And
stay a moment.
We're still talking about Gabilazan and the fact that a Nazgul and Skorgrim have showed up there. So he's saying that we'll creep in just like Burglar Bilbo did to Gabilazan. However, I need to find the keystone that opened the secret doors. There's a vault near the source of the Bruinen. So he wants me to go get that. Alright. So the vault is this way, up where I was earlier. Really when I first came to the Misty Mountains. Where all those snow beasts were. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's that ruin right up there. Alright, and I don't need to fight anything for this quest, so I can just... There's the river. I can... It's partly frozen. Right. Trying to avoid snow beasts. Oh, I aggroed one. Better fight it, because I don't think I'll be able to interact with the thing I'm looking for otherwise. Oh. There. Finished one of the meta deeds there by finishing the honey case. So that's good. I got a trait point there. Getting more trait points, always good. Alright, so there's a little thing there I can interact with. It says keystone. There's a corpse here. Corpses just give you treasure like that, unless they're part of a quest, so see, it gave me some crafting materials. Alright, so I've got the keystone. I can take it back to Gloin. Alright, the next step in this book, chapter 5, will be a big instance, so I'm looking forward to doing that. It's a fun one. Okay.
No dawdling!
He says, yes, this is the keystone.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Now that we have it, the back way into the Dourhand Keep will be open. We should be able to confront the Nazgul and Skorgrim. And of course he's saying you should bring allies, but I will be able to get inspiration. he's going to send Gimli with me because this is such an important task. Alright, so we got to do an adventure with Legolas in Book 4, and we get to do one with Gimli in Book 5. Okay. So I need to go find Gimli. Alright.
What do you need?
So I can take the Stable Master here to Rivendell. Alright, and Gimli is in the guest house with Legolas and Aragorn and Boromir. The game's lagging a little bit for me. I'm getting system lag, not connection lag. A little odd. My computer usually doesn't have any trouble with this game. Alright. So here's Gimli. Alright. Let's get started.
Skorgrim's Dourhands have taken refuge from the wrath of Durin's folk within an ancient dwarf hold high in the passes of the misty mountains. There they plot their return unless an end can be put to their scheming once and for all.
Okay.
Will you just look at this?
So we'll fight our way through the remaining defenses. Give him a chance to come out of the main gate and face him in combat. He has no honor, so his challenge will probably go unanswered. So Gimli is excited about defeating Skorg. And remember, we already know that even though the Dourhands believe that the coming of Skorgrim is essentially the resurrection of their greatest leader, we happen to know from the dwarf, this gets mentioned in the dwarf prologue, but I think it also comes up in other places, that all of this is a plot by Ivar, the gaunt man who serves Sauron, and he has no intention of actually helping the Dourhands. So the Dourhands are being used. This is an elite here, which is why you would need a group. Alright. Come on, Gimli. This is just a normal here, so I can take it out pretty quickly. Alright. There's a giant here. 2 giants. Uh-oh. Oh, I've been stunned. Both of us have. Gimli's been stunned too. Oh, managed to interrupt him in time. Put my mark of Grimbeor on Gimli. Giant Slayer deed. Won't be doing that one. Interrupt when he raises his hands like that, a circle appears beneath him. That's his induction circle, which means he's using a skill that I can interrupt. Now, see, now I'm stunned, I won't be able to interrupt it. But with giants, those induction skills are usually a knockback or a stun. So it's definitely good to interrupt those. That was a good use of my relentless maul there. Alright, we're slaying lots of Dourhands here. There's another one. The bee animation so big on the giants. Looks like it's thousands of bees attacking it. Okay.
By Durin's beard!
He will challenge Skorgrim. So he's shouting at Skorgrim to come out. Trying to get these all together so I can use my AoE on them now. Oh, there's a giant behind me. Alright. I can get all of these. Looks like it. Oh, the giant interrupted me. another giant. That's not good. Oh, I got knocked up onto the rampart here. I don't think that... Oh, no, they still can't. They're down. Very good. Kicked way too far off. Found a page. 2 pages, actually. Good. Let's see if we can finish off this one. That was a tough fight. Come on, Gimli. Haven't guarded their hidden door. Right, and there's the keystone. Alright, so we're in an inner courtyard now, it looks like.
The day of our vengeance is near.
Alright, let's find Skorgrim. And here's a bunch of Dourhands. Where you going, Gimli? So which one of these is my taunt? This one. Yeah, that's what I want. So I taunted the captain to make him come to me instead of attacking Gimli. These two come together here now. So we can parry both of them. Alright, I think we're getting close to done here. Two more groups of Dourhands. Comes one walking over here. That's what's called a patroller. And you have one that just slowly walks around and will eventually walk into you if you don't move. It's called a patroller. Now I need to take out this last one. Alright, and that looks like it. Now we just need to confront Skorgrim.
I think I have had quite enough.
Are you ready for battle? Eat my honey cake. Alright, Skorgrim and a Nazgul. And this is the same Nazgul that we encountered with Legolas. And the Nazgul has other things to do. And tells Skorgrim to deal with us. And they're arguing with each other. I'll fight these spirits while they do that. There's my Pokemon here. Skorgrim says, "You're a fool, where are your armies? Here are mine," and then he summons these spirits and a bunch of Dourhands. Put these on the spirit. On the page. There we go. Time to fight Skorgrim. Well, looks like I got his attention. He's attacking me now instead of Gimli. Bees have trouble. He resists my bees a lot. Ah, yes, interrupted him. I don't know what he was doing, but it's good that I interrupted him. Uh-oh. Can I interrupt him in time? Nope. He's doing something weird. Is it a reflect? I think it might be a reflect ability. I don't know what that is. It sure is kind of annoying. Alright, we defeated Skorgrim. Oh, but a spirit came out of him, a fell spirit. This vessel served our purposes well, but I'm very close to my objective, it says. Okay.
Well met, friend.
We've put an end to Skorgrim's menace. But the Nazgul escaped in the apparition that appeared after Skorgrim's death, but there's nothing we can do about that yet. Alright.
Well met, friend.
Let me get a screenshot here with Gimli. There. That's good.
Well met, friend.
Okay.
Let us away.
Alright. So now I'm supposed to go back to the High Pass. tell Gloin what happened.
How can I be of service?
Okay. It's a goat. Check that out. I'm riding a goat. Look at that goat. That's awesome. I love goats.
No dawdling!
Okay. It says, my tidings are both joyous and dark. But this should be the end of the Dourhands. We'll see about that. The news of the spirit from Skorgrim's body is unsettling. He spoke of bringing men to Helagrod, but what he seeks there is a mystery. There's more that must be done to secure Revendell. Okay, well this is a pretty good piece of armor here, so I'm gonna take that. That ring's decent too. I'll take the armor.
Welcome! You have come at a most fortuitous time.
Reputation with Thorin's Hall is now a friend. Excellent. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Tune in next time, and we'll find out what else Gloin wants to do. See you next time, Niblings.